good, campers? It's your boy Killer Beezy, and right now we are here with episode 11, no, episode 13 I think it is, of Alliance Wars, and this time we're up against Immortal Soldiers. Now, as you can see here, I wanted to bring Ghost Rider in because although he's rank 4, he's bleed immune, and I wanted to try him out because Ghost Rider seems more suited for your longer fights. He doesn't really seem like someone kind of good to bring in if the fight is fairly quick. So I thought he would be really good in Alliance Wars because the fights last long enough in order to make the most of all of his abilities. So as you can see here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stack his judgments as much as I can. So we're trying to get it up to, I think we can get it up to about 4. 5 if we include the judgment that we put on when we activate the regeneration. So it is going well, and I must tell you, I am impressed with the work that Ghost Rider put in at rank 4 as well. I was like, yo! So I do plan to take him to rank 5 as soon as I can. So as you can see, so we got the 3rd judgment here. I think the 4th one that we're going to get is just by activating our level 1 special, which I am going to do hopefully at some point. Doesn't seem like I am. Am I going to do it here? Okay, no, I'm not. Oh, or maybe I've done it already. Maybe I've done the level 1 one already. Oh, I don't know which one I've done. But anyway, so what I'm trying to do is get to 4 so that I can activate the regeneration. And once I activate the regeneration, it lasts longer. But as you can see there, I got impatient. So the regeneration's activated now. So we're going to heal, baby, heal, heal, baby, heal. We're going to heal up, as you can see. Full health and that, obviously. So yeah, man, look at that. The fight's nearly finished and Ghost Rider is looking in good shape. He is in good shape, and we haven't needed to start restart the cycle, so it's looking sick. I could go and drain his power if we didn't get a judgment by his level 2 special before, but we're just trying to wrap it up with the level 3 special and that should be the fight done. Is that the fight done? Oh no, it's not the fight. Ooh, ooh, that was lucky though. But anyway, right, so on to the next fight. So we actually come across a Ghost Rider here, and I don't normally do this fight. I normally we'll do the first bleed node, I'll leave the next fight to the next guy on path 7, then I'll take the unblockable special 2 node, then I'll take the next bleed node, and then I'll take the power gain node, depending on the power gain node depends on how we're looking at in the war at the moment, at that point in time. Normally that man's half dead in it. Like normally I've only got one champ with some DB life, so I normally just go the power gain route. But so I can't remember if it was just a bit of impatience or whether the guy was another guy in my team was waiting for this node to be clear in order for him to proceed, and I kind of thought, oh, you know what, let me just give it a go. And do you know what, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I feel like Captain America, for me, it's a bit of a waste, man. Like I don't really have any fights that are dependent on Captain America. Like when you think about it, on a normal day, I take like the first bleed node, then I take the unblockable special 2 node, then I'll take the second bleed node, then I'll take the power gain node. Like none of those fights require Captain America. Do you see what I mean? Even if I'm up against a Mystic champ, I just don't feel, I feel like I would probably be better off bringing someone like, I don't know, Star-Lord, who obviously I can just obviously work on my evade a little bit more, but you know, he'll have a lot more to offer from a damage output perspective, or someone like Beast. Excuse my boy 2 James trying to get in my video and that, but but yeah, so I feel like I'll be better off bringing like, you know, Ghost Rider, OG Vision, and I don't know, maybe Beast, or not the other Vision, man. That guy is weak, man. That guy is dead weight. We're not trying to see him in our Alliance Wars videos anymore. But yeah, I'm not quite sure on my 3rd. I feel like every time I feel like I'm getting one step closer to getting my Alliance Wars team, the team that I would want it to be, I then kind of take 2 steps backwards, and it's like, oh man. If I don't get it twisted, if I had Dormammu, I would probably bring Dormammu in attack, because the power drain from Dormammu is just, yeah, it's life, man. It's life. So yeah, but then, okay, so we take out the Ghost Rider. Now we're up against Crossbones. Campers, do not put Crossbones on unblockable 2 special node, please. No disrespect to this guy, because I don't know whether it was down to him or his officers or whatnot, but anyone like Crossbones who you can evade the first part of the special and just block the rest is completely useless. So this was more or less an easy fight for me, man. I'm not even going to take credit for this and think like, yeah, I was sick. No, like it was a pretty straightforward fight, to be fair. And the only difficult thing from Crossbones would have probably been when I parried him, and if he, as a one-off chance, managed to shrug off that stun effect, which he very rarely does. So that would have been the only thing that made it difficult, but he didn't really do that. So the fight was quite easy, man. It was quite easy. I mean, even it's not even like he's got a difficult L1 special. So it's more or less a straightforward fight, man. And like, there's only one guy that I really don't. I think I've only met him in the whole time that I've played Alliance Wars. I've only come across this guy once on that unblockable 2 special node, and I hope, for my sake, that I never come across him again, ever. But we're not going to go into detail with who that is. So anyway, I do need to update that. I do need to update my Alliance War defense video. So I will probably do a 2.0 version some point in the near future. So right, so next up, on the next bleed node, we have Superior Iron Man. I don't necessarily think this is a good champ to put on that node, but each to their own. And we're going in with Ghost Rider. We're not scared of Iron Man's regen because we can nullify that. We're not scared of his signature ability because his signature ability is to regen. We're not scared of his specials. We can evade them. So yeah, it's fairly easy champ to fight, to be fair. It's not a difficult fight at all. So yeah, it's gonna be looking good. I mean, my thing is, I'm at a point now where I'm like, okay, when Ghost Rider boy, you gonna be rank 5, homie. You gonna be rank 5. But my problem is, who is gonna be the 3rd team member within the team, man? Like, I mean, having a bleed immune champion that can regenerate is, it is the business. It is the business. Yeah, it's the business. Trust me. But it's a case of like, oh, who's the next one though? Who else? Who else is immune to poison, immune to bleed? Well, they don't necessarily have to be immune to both. They could just be bleed immune. But who else is bleed immune that can regenerate health? I'm just like, yo, man, someone help me out. I mean, the new Groot. I think King Groot. Is he poison and bleed immune? I think he is. You know, I can't remember if he's bleed immune. But if he's poison immune and bleed immune, I know he regenerates, so he might be one to go for. I might have to go for him still. The problem with a lot of these like bleed and poison immune champions, especially the fairly new ones, a lot of them are quite good defenders, or have their abilities would suit them better as an Alliance War defender than they would as someone to use in your offense team. So that's going to be the problem that I have trying to figure out who I want in the final to be my final 3rd member of the team. But anyway, that's enough about my team. That's my problems. I will sort that out. As you can see, we get another victory, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if we would have lost that one, it would have been, yeah, I think we would have had to ask some questions with regards to our ability as an alliance. But you know, we put in that work, and MVP number 1, man like hype butts, boop 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 boop. MVP number 2, man like you Jedem. I need to work on that name, man. You Jedem. And MVP number 3, man like Dago. Big shout out to you 3 guys. Big shout out to the Death Alliance. Big shout out to what's the alliance name? I think it's Varil. Varil, whatever. Varil. Yeah, let's go with Varil. We're going to leave it there. So, yeah, big shout outs to you guys as well. Best of luck in your next war. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. It's been your boy Killer Beezy, Camp E.N.T, Game to Entertain. If you're not following us on the Twitter, follow us at Camp_E_N_T. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.